Hi Gemini, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and those of you that are cross-watching, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to take a look and see what the Tarot guides are predicting for you for the upcoming week. It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please keep that in mind. If you are after a personal reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address will be listed for you just below the video. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the week brings for you. There's definitely a boost to your courage. There's definitely a positive boost to your energy as well, like your confidence here. You're coming across very confident. You're coming across very motivated, very courageous, very disciplined. I feel like there's quite a really nice flow of communication, and there'll be a nice flow of conversations this week. And I'm also seeing a very harmonious energy here that is sort of coming in for you, Geminis. It is also, this week is also going to be a really good time, like it's an excellent time for physical activities, okay? So if you've been slacking off, if you haven't been working out, or if you haven't been exercising, for those of you that, you know, maybe you compete in competitive sports, or even like businesses as well, it's time to get back into it, okay? And if you are, you know, if you have been exercising, if you've been keeping up, and if you've been doing any competitive sports, this is going to feature very strongly this week for you. Someone potentially might be asking you out on a date here, or you might be going out on a date with someone. Someone might be taking you out, and I feel like it's in touch with this person. This energy is in touch with who you are, and I think this is someone whom you're currently in touch and in contact with. But I feel like what you really love about this person and what you really love about their energy is just the way that they're able to express themselves and how they make you feel. So even if you guys are just recently started dating, or even if you just recently connected, or it is someone that you are reconnecting with again, or it's someone who's a bit of a fluctuating presence in and out of your life, because when the devil shows up, he often does represent an ex. So it could be an ex that some of you might be reconnecting, and maybe this is where that flow of conversation and communication is coming from. It could be someone that is like a fling that you far flung, okay? Could be someone that sort of, you know, has been in and out of your life, a bit of an addictive kind of presence, addictive energy. But I do feel like there's going to be a beautiful date. Someone is asking you out. Someone potentially could also be telling you that they love you, okay, that they have strong feelings for you. But I think you're going to be on the receiving end of someone's love. You're going to be on the receiving end of someone's attention and admiration. Someone definitely has the hots for you. Someone definitely is attracted to you and is drawn to you, wants to get to know you, wants to reconnect, you know, wants to pick things back up with you. There's a lot of smooth conversation here, Geminis. There's a lot of smooth conversation that I see in the readings, in this reading for you. And look, this could be romantic conversations that are flowing. Things are flowing nicely and smoothly. There's no hiccups. There's no glitches there. Any business interactions, any business communications, any emails or phone calls, meetings, things are looking really good at that end as well, okay? There is... I feel like despite the Five of Wands, there is a positive, I feel like there's some sort of challenge that I see that maybe you've been dealing with, maybe you've been presented with, okay? It could be something big, it could be something on the smaller side of things, but I feel like despite the challenge that you're facing with someone, or despite the challenge that, you know, might pop up and present itself to you, I think you've got what it takes to overcome this, purely because I do see that, you know, there's a boost in your confidence, there's a boost in your courage and a boost in your energy here. I feel like things are changing for you very positively, and I think this week will be the start of many beautiful and positive things to come, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. And you've shown up as the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, okay? The only sword tarot card in your reading, okay? And the Queen of Swords, she is bold, she is beautiful, she's very courageous, okay? And she approaches all things with a beautiful sense of transparency and a beautiful sense of truth, and we love her for it, okay? So I think you have this energy where you're ready to tackle, or where you're ready to approach any situation, and you're operating at the Queen of Swords level, okay? You're coming from a place of love, but you're also coming from a place of like practicality, okay? You're approaching like situations and angles with a very positive energy, and because of this energy, Gemini, things are going to be changing very quickly and very positively for you. Okay, so there's happiness in the cards for you, there's celebration, there's good vibrations, there's a good flow, good energy here, especially between you and a romantic energy. Okay, you might be connecting with someone new, a new passionate playmate could be coming in. This is someone with a page of wands energy, someone possibly younger than you, someone very attractive, youthful, charming, very charismatic, athletic, someone who I feel like whose qualities you're very attracted and drawn to. Okay, so someone who's very beautiful both inside and out, someone who's very loyal, compassionate, caring, someone's got a cheeky sense of humor. So you're attracting a very beautiful playmate, someone whose energies play very well with yours, and you certainly are definitely attracting each other. Now you could be re-attracting someone back into your life, and this could be the ex that we see. Okay, this could be happening this week, it could also be happening in the weeks to come, but understand that there's a positive shift in your energy. So if you have been going through some things, Gemini, if you've been a little bit down in the dumps, if you've had some things going on here, things are changing for you, and I think you've got good luck and good fortune coming your way, and you've certainly earned it as well. What else do we see for you? My goodness, some crazy drivers out there. You're getting wrapped up in some sort of attraction this week, okay? So you potentially could be meeting someone new, as we spoke about, okay? Could be a complete new energy that is coming in for you, and let me tell you, this person is coming to sweep you off your feet. You're impressed with what you see, you're impressed with how they treat you. Like, this is a beautiful energy, and I don't know where this person comes out of, given it honestly feels like this person is coming out of the blue, given you've got so many, blue colors in the background here, and I feel like the symbolism in this is that this person is coming out of the blue and is coming out really unexpectedly. It could be an ex though, it could be someone that you had a past connection with, it could be an ex, and this is someone whom you're re-attracting into your life. Someone whom I feel like you may have had some history with, and someone whom I think you might have had like you might have shared a relationship or a connection with this person. But I think this person, even though, okay, because with the devil there is a bit of a darker aspect to this connection, right? There's a bit of a shadow aspect with the connection, but I think that's something you and this person have brought out or are going to bring out into the open, and I think you're going to focus less on the negative and more on the positive, okay? More on the positive that you share, and more on the positive, like more on the future that you want to create together, despite maybe some negativity in the past, if that makes sense. I'm getting the message wiping the slate clean, okay? So you potentially could be wiping the slate clean with an ex. Maybe this is that, devil's energy. And, the devil doesn't have to mean like this person is devilish. Look, they could be devilishly handsome. That could be it. But, it doesn't mean that this person represents a devil. But I do think in some way this person, does represent like a shadow aspect of you maybe. Or there's something about this connection between you and this person that represents like a shadowy aspect. But this could also be the fact that you guys are very consumed, addicted, drawn, and just really attracted to one another. Some of you are exploring a long distance relationship or will be exploring a long distance relationship. It might not be on your radar right now, but you potentially could be connecting with someone. And hear me out, with someone overseas, someone long distance, it might not be the worst thing for you, okay? Because you've got adventure in the energies, and this might be exactly, it might not be the worst idea, and this might be exactly what you need in order for your adventurous sign here, Gemini, to explore. So wiping the slate clean, like, you could also be wiping the slate clean between any friends, okay? Any frenemies, any enemies, trying to put the past behind you. What has happened. You've made peace with it. You will be making peace with it, and you're focusing a lot less on their negative and just more on the positive, or at the very least, what the future holds. I feel like some of you are going back to something, or you're going back to someone this week. I'm also seeing that, like, your energy, you're coming up really confident, and because of your energy I feel like you've got good vibrations, you've got good intentions, and I think things are coming up peaches for you. Like, everything's coming up Gemini here. I think And I think this is to do with that positive shift that I see. And I don't know if you're shifting your mentality. I don't know if it's you know, letting go of the past, refusing for anything or anyone to bring you down. It's a really good energy. And it's just this, I think you're basking in the warm glow of this energy. People are noticing. Okay, maybe you're doing something differently. Maybe you're trying a new product. Maybe it's a new wardrobe, or maybe it's just a, you know, a brand new look, or just a brand new mindset. Whatever it is, Gemini, keep with it, because it's definitely what's, you know, attracting these positive things, or even re-attracting past lovers. What else? Yeah, I feel like this shift is really inspiring more positivity in your energies, and more love and more romance, and not just like romantic love, but also the love that you have for yourself. There's something about this week that does feel a little bit of an adventure. It does feel like this week, you know, this, you've got some exciting and positive developments, some of which will be a surprise. So I'll leave that for you to figure out. All right, Jimmies, and these are your messages. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel. Do hit that notification button, and hit that subscribe button. It does help the channel. Thank you guys again. Bye for now.